Okay, now you have to analyze all this data, right? You just captured all this data, you've gained all this data. Now it's time to analyze it. So what to do once you receive the CMA? The CMA will provide an opinion as to the property value, but you must make your own determination. So first you gather all the data, now you process the data. Look at the pictures of the comparables to see their condition. This is something a lot of people don't do. When you get a CMA, you're going to be able to, normally the pictures come up in the top left corner and there's numbers, 1 out of 20, 1 out of 10. You can click on those pictures to see the condition of that property. For example, on a CMA, if there's a property, say the property I'm looking at, the CMA has determined and my knowledge has determined that that property value should be between $65,000 to $75,000. And I see a comparable, a recent sold comparable that's sold for $45,000. What I do is, I do this for everyone, I click on the pictures, I open the pictures and look at them. And I can tell from seeing those pictures that that property is completely out of date. That property needs new flooring, all needs painted. You could see, you see the basement, you could tell the basement it probably needs a new hot water tank, maybe a new furnace. So just from looking at that, I could tell that that property probably needs between $15,000 to $25,000 of renovation. So now I'm able to accurately assess that comparable. So you can't just take a comparable by what it's sold for. You have to look at those pictures and figure out what is the situation with that comparable. In addition to that, while you're looking at your comparables, if you can use that app he told me about at the same time, you want to use Google Maps. I like what Maggie with Roth has 2 screens up in her office. I'm going to start doing that because that's amazing. You could have your CMA up, and at the same time you could have Google Maps up, and you want to map where that property is in location to your property, and that'll make a difference. You want to take your adjustments into consideration, you want to take your outliers into consideration, and then you want to make your own determination. So that's everything we do when working with an CMA. Any questions, comments?